What is up, everybody? Janelle here with the first installment of my new video series, From Me to You. And as you know, I do mostly sports vids, mainly MMA commentary with some minute movie reviews sprinkled in there. I'm going to continue to do that, ramp it up actually. I've just been wanting to expand. I've been looking for a way to do social commentary in a new way without like just ranting on YouTube. So I came up with From Me to You, and rather than explain it, I'm just gonna get into it. So quick little history on me to explain the vid. Born and raised in Utah. Moved out here to California for college, went to theater arts school, then went to a film acting school, did spoken word, I write. Then I got kind of thrown into hosting, doing showcase and stuff, and I liked it, plus I got paid for it. Then I started doing interviewing, sports commentating, love it, boom, we're here. Got slapped in the face with life, a few years into it. Got laid off twice in 2 years. The woman who I call her my Cali mom, I lost her. She took me in without knowing me and nurtured me here for the first several years while I was here, and I lost her. I also had 5 chipped teeth in my mouth, 2 in the front of my mouth. This prompted me to stop smiling, to look down, stop looking people in the face, to cover my mouth. I had no idea the effects this would have on my self-esteem. All of this, this combination of events, I found myself depressed. Like I said, this is a few years back. I have my bottom, as I call it. I was able to work myself out of it, but if you've ever dealt with something like that, you know sometimes the familiar habits pop back up. And that's what this video is. I want to share my experience that I went through this past weekend, Christmas weekend. I basically relapsed. One of the things, the past 2 years in particular, I've been getting back on my grind after kind of going through all that stuff. And it's been frustrating. 2 steps forward, 1 step back. So the last half of this year was also very financially rough on me as well. I wasn't able to do a lot of the things I wanted to do. Anyway, so this past weekend, Christmas weekend, I relapsed. One of the things I used to do when I was in the blackness, as I like to call it, is stand in front of the mirror and berate myself for hours. That's one of the things I used to do in my self-destructive days. I found myself in front of that mirror this weekend, Saturday. Just criticizing myself on my choices, on the things that I could have changed financially, or maybe things that I could have done, things I didn't have control over. You are I am my own worst critic. Doesn't even begin to describe how hard I am on myself. So I felt this thing happening. I stopped it. About 10-15 minutes of berating myself. I stopped it. I said, let me put in a movie. Distract myself. I put in this movie. Not far into the movie that I don't even remember what it was, I see this beautiful girl who's naturally beautiful. Her body was gorgeous. And if you know me from Facebook, you know I'm in the gym 4 to 5 times a week. I'm nervous. I'm in the gym 4 to 5 times a week. I'm very happy with my body. I'm improving it, but I'm pretty satisfied. I'm not intimidated by other women, basically. For some reason, I paused the movie on this girl who's naturally just freaking perfect. And I go in the mirror, I strip down, and I like laid into myself, into my body. I literally picked like the 2 or 3 areas of my body that aren't progressing as fast as the rest, and I laid into it. The shape, the tone. One of it's the back of my thighs. I took pictures. I laid into the pictures. I uploaded the pictures on the computer so I could see my flaws bigger. I laid into the flaws. I stopped when I realized it was 4 o'clock in the morning, and I had been doing this for hours. I went to sleep, I tossed and turned. I woke up, I went straight back into the mirror, and I laid into my face. You know, your late 20s is when they tell you, you know, you do all your beauty regimens, your anti-aging regimens to stop aging before it comes. You know, you can't reverse wrinkles, but you can postpone them. And, like I said, financially rough the last half of this year. I really couldn't afford even some of like the home remedy stuff that I do. And I laid in myself about that. You are your own product, Janelle, and you're not taking care of yourself. Look at your face. I saw crow's feet. I don't have crow's feet. The first wrinkles I'm going to get are smile lines. I don't have crow's feet. I saw them somehow. And then I went back and forth, the body, to my decisions, to my face, and I did this for hours, Saturday and Sunday. totally relapsed. Not, like I said, not as bad. It's been worse. But in the last few years, had been pretty good, you know? And nothing like this like this weekend. So yeah, I wanted to get it off my chest. It prompted me to do From Me to You because one of the things I can control about my career and the whole entertainment thing is the web, my web identity. Dude, the internet is like the modern day gold rush, and I have not been taking full advantage. So I said, I'm gonna put my experience out there because I need to do something. So that's my first From Me to You. I wanted to share that experience. Maybe it helps, maybe it doesn't. It helps me. If you'd like to comment on it, please do. Any stories you'd like to share, please give it all to me. Talk to me. The reason why I went that hard in the first video, I went that personal, is basically because I wanted to be serious. I want to be all in. I'm all in. You see that? Old habits still. I'm all in. So I wanted to go hard in the first video and share something serious and honest. All of my From Me to You videos will not be this serious. The fact the next one will probably be ridiculously honest about something ridiculous. And I'm not going to stop the MMA commentary or the minute movie reviews. In fact, I'm going to ramp that up. This whole thing is I want to give a more complete Janelle out there for consumption. Let me know if you like the taste. So yeah, that's the first installment of From Me to You. Just a little personal experience that had to get off my chest. Hopefully it helps. It helped me. Friend me on Facebook at Jaynell Owens or just Jaynell. You can follow me on Twitter at Jaynello, Jaynello. And yeah, please talk to me. Take care and goodbye.